everyone, first of all, listen a story. Athams had a hard day at work. He made a mistake that could create big problems, so he told a few colleagues, hoping they would understand. At first, they acted like they cared, but soon, people started talking behind his back. His mistake was made bigger than it was, and some people began to doubt his abilities. That's when Atham understood, not everyone who listens truly cares. And not everyone needs to know your problem. Sometimes it's better to stay strong in silence than to look for sympathy. If you've ever felt like Adam, stay with me. Today, we will talk about why it's not always good to share your problems with others and how keeping some things to yourself can make you stronger. My name is Muniba Mazari and I am a motivational speaker. If you find this video fruitful, then you can appreciate me by like and subscribe and start a new journey with me. You can share this message to one who needs it most. When we face difficulties in life, it feels natural to share our problems with others. We think that expressing our pain will make us feel lighter or that others will understand and offer support. While sometimes sharing can be a relief, it is important to understand that not everyone who listens to your problems genuinely cares. The truth is, there are people who may listen just to judge, criticize, or use your vulnerability against you. The world is not always as kind as we wish it to be. When you openly share your struggles, there is a chance that some people may use that information to hurt you. They may judge you for your weaknesses or failures, not understanding the complete picture. Instead of offering genuine support, they may spread negativity about you or make you feel more insecure. What you see as honesty, they may see as an opportunity to bring you down. This is the harsh reality of how people often behave. Sometimes, people pretend to care, but their intentions are not pure. They may act interested just to satisfy their curiosity or to compare their lives to yours. They may think, oh, at least my problems aren't as bad as theirs. This does not come from a place of empathy. It comes from a place of selfishness. When someone uses your pain to make themselves feel better, they are not truly supporting you. They are simply using your vulnerability to comfort their own insecurities. There are also people who might exploit your openness for their benefit. They might manipulate you using the information you shared or twist your words to create misunderstandings. Imagine trusting someone and opening your heart only to find out that they shared your problems with others for their own amusement. The pain of betrayal adds to the weight of the original problem, making it even harder to cope. By sharing our struggles too openly, we may also open ourselves to unwanted criticism. Not everyone has the maturity or empathy to understand what you are going through. Some people may judge you harshly, blaming you for your situation without understanding the circumstances. They might say things like, you should have known better, or it's your fault for making that choice. These words do not help. They only increase the burden you carry. It is essential to understand that while there are people who genuinely care, they are often few. Those who truly care will listen without judgment, respect your feelings, and guide you with kindness. They will not use your problems against you or share them with others. They will offer a shoulder to lean on and a safe space where you can express yourself honestly. These are the people you can trust, but they are not found everywhere. So it is wise to be selective about whom you share your struggles with. Not everyone deserves to know your inner battles. When you choose to keep certain struggles to yourself, it does not mean you are weak or afraid. It means you understand that your pain is valuable and not everyone deserves access to it. You protect your heart by being cautious and thoughtful about whom you trust. In moments of difficulty, it is okay to pause, reflect, and find strength within yourself. Writing in a journal, meditating, or seeking support from a trusted mentor or professional can be more helpful than seeking validation from people who may not genuinely care. Learning to handle your problems with resilience, rather than exposing them to everyone, can give you a sense of control over your own life. It is not easy to carry the weight of problems alone, but it is better to share them with a few genuine souls rather than many who do not value your trust. Protect your heart, guard your vulnerability, and be wise about who deserves to know your struggles. Not everyone who listens is there to help. Some are just waiting for the chance to criticize, judge, or exploit. Choose your listeners carefully and trust yourself to handle the rest. When life becomes challenging, it often feels like sharing our problems is the easiest way to find relief. We reach out to friends, family, or even acquaintances, hoping that someone will listen, understand, and provide comfort. While sharing our struggles can sometimes help lighten the burden, constantly relying on others to ease our pain can lead to emotional dependency. This dependency can slowly weaken our ability to develop inner strength and self-reliance. Imagine a person who shares every small problem they face, whether it's a rough day at work, a disagreement with a loved one, or a personal failure. Each time they face difficulty, they immediately seek someone to talk to, expecting reassurance and validation. Over time, this person may start believing that they cannot handle their problems on their own. They become dependent on others to provide them with strength, motivation, and solutions. As a result, they may struggle to make decisions independently or cope with challenges without external support. Constantly sharing your struggles with others can create a habit of seeking comfort outside yourself instead of learning to be your own source of strength. When we rely too much on others, we miss the opportunity to develop problem-solving skills, resilience, and self-trust. Every time we turn to someone else to rescue us from our difficulties, we lose a chance to strengthen our own emotional muscles. Just like a person who avoids physical exercise loses physical strength, someone who avoids emotional challenges loses inner strength. Depending on others to always lift you up can also create a sense of helplessness. You may start believing that without others' approval or encouragement, you are not capable of overcoming obstacles. This belief can make you feel powerless and trapped. Instead of believing in your own abilities, you begin to rely on others to validate your decisions and feelings. This can lead to self-doubt and a lack of confidence. Moreover, constantly sharing your problems can strain your relationships. While loved ones may care about your well-being, they also have their own challenges and responsibilities. Relying on them too much for emotional support can lead to frustration or burnout. They may begin to feel overwhelmed or burdened by your constant need for reassurance. This can create tension, misunderstandings, and even distance in relationships. Over time, the support you once received may no longer be as readily available. Learning to handle your problems independently does not mean isolating yourself or never sharing your feelings. It means recognizing that while support from others is valuable, your primary source of strength should come from within. Developing inner strength requires facing your struggles with courage, taking time to reflect, and trusting your own ability to handle difficult situations. It means understanding that setbacks and failures are part of life and learning to grow from them. Building self-reliance does not happen overnight. It takes patience, self-awareness, and practice. When faced with a challenge, try to pause before immediately seeking someone's help. Take a deep breath, assess the situation, and ask yourself if you can find a solution on your own. Write down your thoughts, think through the possibilities, and give yourself a chance to handle it independently. When you succeed, even in small ways, celebrate that achievement. It will slowly build your confidence and strengthen your belief in yourself. At times, seeking guidance from a trusted person or professional is necessary, especially when the problem is overwhelming or beyond your control. However, balance is essential. Relying on others for guidance while still trusting your own judgment creates a healthy approach to handling difficulties. It shows that you value others' perspectives, but are not entirely dependent on them. Becoming emotionally independent does not mean you will never need support again. It means you will learn to stand strong in your own strength while appreciating the help of others. It is about knowing that while people can stand beside you, they cannot carry your burdens for you. You are capable of carrying them yourself, growing through them and becoming stronger along the way. Trust yourself to face your challenges and believe that you have the strength within to overcome them. When we face problems, it is natural to seek support by sharing our struggles with others. We believe that by opening up, we will find understanding, comfort, and perhaps even solutions. However, sharing our problems widely can often lead to misunderstandings. No one can fully grasp the depth of our emotions and experiences, and this gap in understanding can create confusion, miscommunication, and unintended consequences. Every individual has a unique perspective shaped by their own experiences, beliefs, and emotions. When you share your problems, people listen through the lens of their own understanding. They try to relate to what you are going through, but their perspective can never fully match yours. Your pain, your struggle, and the way you experience a problem are deeply personal. As a result, people might misunderstand your situation, downplay its significance, or offer advice that feels irrelevant or unhelpful. Imagine a person going through a difficult breakup. They may feel a deep sense of loss, betrayal, and sadness. If they share their pain widely, some people might say it happens to everyone, just move on, while others might criticize them for being too sensitive. Such responses can make the person feel even more misunderstood and isolated. Instead of finding comfort, they might feel as though their emotions are invalidated. The attempt to seek understanding might lead to more pain. Furthermore, not everyone has the same level of empathy or emotional intelligence. Some people may genuinely try to help, but fail to understand the depth of what you are experiencing. Others may unintentionally judge you, believing that your problems are not as severe as they appear to you. This can make you feel like your struggles are being minimized, making it harder to trust others with your feelings in the future. When misunderstandings happen, it can lead to frustration and disappointment. You might feel like no one truly understands you, and that can create a sense of loneliness. It is painful to be vulnerable and open your heart, only to feel that your pain is misunderstood or dismissed. Over time, this pattern can make you hesitant to share your feelings again, causing you to suppress your emotions instead of processing them in a healthy way. Moreover, when your problems are misunderstood, the advice you receive may not be helpful. People may suggest solutions that do not apply to your situation, leaving you feeling more confused than before. Well-meaning friends may give advice based on their own experiences, thinking it will help, but their experiences might be vastly different from yours. This can create a sense of disconnect, as if people are talking to you without truly hearing you. Sharing your problems widely also exposes you to people who may not have your best interests at heart. Some individuals may use your vulnerability against you, or share your struggles with others without your consent. This breach of trust can lead to further misunderstanding and harm, creating more complications instead of resolving the issue. It is important to remember that while opening up can be comforting, not everyone will understand your journey. Sometimes it is better to be selective about whom you share your deepest feelings with. Trusting a close, empathetic friend, a family member, or a professional who genuinely listens can be more beneficial than sharing with many people who may not fully comprehend your perspective. When you face challenges, take time to reflect before sharing widely. Consider whether the person you are speaking to can genuinely understand and support you. Sometimes writing down your thoughts, praying, meditating, or seeking professional help can provide the clarity you need. It allows you to process your emotions without the risk of being misunderstood. Remember, your feelings are valid and your experiences are unique. Just because someone else cannot fully understand them does not make them less significant. You have the strength within you to navigate your struggles, and you do not need to rely on everyone's understanding to validate your feelings. Learn to trust yourself and be discerning about who deserves to hear your heart. By doing so, you can protect your emotional well-being while still finding the support you need. When we face challenges, it's easy to feel the need to share our struggles with others. It feels comforting to talk about our problems, thinking that by sharing them, we might lighten the load. But the truth is, not everyone will understand what you're going through, and not everyone will respond in a way that truly helps you. Sharing your problems too much can actually make it harder for you to heal and move forward. Talking about your problems repeatedly can make those problems feel bigger. When we keep discussing our struggles with others, we give those issues more power over our thoughts and emotions. Instead of finding solutions, we might end up focusing more on what's wrong, replaying the negative moments in our minds. This habit of constantly revisiting the past can trap us in a cycle of pain, making it difficult to heal. Moreover, when you constantly share your struggles, you may become dependent on the reactions and responses of others. You might start relying on their validation to feel better or expect them to solve your problems. But the truth is, no one else can fully understand the depth of your experiences or fix your situation for you. Relying too much on others can weaken your ability to handle problems independently. Over time, this dependency can lead to a loss of self-confidence and self-trust. You may feel that you can't face your challenges alone, and that belief can hold you back from growing stronger. Sharing your problems excessively can also make you vulnerable to negative reactions. Some people may judge you, criticize you, or even gossip about you. They might see your struggles as a weakness or use your vulnerability against you. This can make you feel betrayed or misunderstood, deepening your pain and making it harder to trust people again. Instead of finding the support you seek, you may end up feeling more alone and isolated. It can be disappointing when people don't respond the way you expect, and this can leave you questioning your own worth. When people misunderstand you or dismiss your struggles, it can feel like a betrayal. This experience can make you hesitant to open up in the future, and you might begin to doubt whether anyone can truly understand you. Another aspect to consider is that constantly discussing your struggles can become a habit. It can create a mindset of self-pity where you focus more on what's wrong rather than finding solutions. When you repeatedly share your problems, it can feel like reliving the pain over and over again. This cycle can prevent you from moving forward and seeking positive change. Rather than seeking validation from others, try to find strength within yourself. Learn to process your emotions in a healthy way, writing your thoughts in a journal, practicing mindfulness, or seeking guidance from a professional can be more productive than seeking understanding from people who may not fully grasp your situation. These methods help you reflect on your feelings without becoming trapped in a cycle of negativity. It's okay to seek support from trusted people, but there should be a balance. You don't need to share every detail of your struggles with everyone. Instead, focus on building resilience and finding solutions. Understand that while others can listen, only you have the power to change your perspective and take control of your emotions. When faced with difficulties, try to ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. How can you grow stronger from it? Instead of seeking sympathy, seek personal growth. Trust that you have the strength to navigate through tough times and believe that you can rise above challenges. Remember, strength does not always come from sharing your pain with others. Sometimes it comes from quietly facing your battles, learning from them, and becoming stronger through the process. Your struggles are part of your journey, and while it is okay to seek support, it is equally important to believe in your own ability to overcome them. When we share our problems with others, we often hope for understanding, empathy, or advice. But the truth is, not everyone can relate to what we're going through. Every person has their own struggles, their own challenges, and their own perspectives on life. Because of this, expecting others to fully understand our pain can sometimes lead to disappointment. Imagine trying to explain a complex feeling to someone who has never experienced anything similar. No matter how many words you use or how deeply you try to explain, they might not truly grasp the intensity of your emotion. It's like describing the taste of a fruit someone has never tasted. No matter how vivid your description is, it will never match the actual experience. The same happens when you share your problems with someone who cannot relate. They may try to be compassionate, but their response might not align with what you need. This misunderstanding can lead to frustration, making you feel even more isolated. When someone responds in a way that seems dismissive or out of touch, it can deepen your sense of loneliness. You may think, they just don't get it, and that can make your burden feel even heavier. This is one of the risks of sharing your problems with people who cannot understand your reality. On the other hand, there are people who might think they understand your problems because they've experienced something similar. But every individual is different, and what worked for them might not work for you. Advice given from a place of misunderstanding can feel like invalidation. Instead of feeling supported, you might feel like your feelings are being minimized or brushed aside. When you openly share your struggles, there's also a chance that people might unintentionally judge you. Some may assume that you're seeking attention or exaggerating your pain. Others may believe that your problems are not as significant as their own. This judgment can add to your emotional burden, making you question whether it was right to open up in the first place. Moreover, people might give advice without understanding the complexity of your situation. They may say things like, just think positive, or it will all be okay, without realizing the weight of what you're carrying. While such words are often said with good intentions, they can feel superficial and unhelpful when you're in the midst of a struggle. This can lead to feelings of frustration, as it seems like your pain is not being taken seriously. Sometimes, when we share our problems too widely, people may even use our vulnerability against us. They might see our struggles as weaknesses or use our honesty to gossip or criticize. This is why it is essential to be mindful of whom you share your innermost thoughts with. Not everyone has the sensitivity or integrity to handle your pain with care. Instead of seeking widespread understanding, it can be more helpful to process your feelings privately or with a trusted few who genuinely care. Reflecting on your emotions through writing or speaking to a professional can help you navigate your thoughts more effectively. Professional help, like therapy or counseling, is designed to provide understanding without judgment. These safe spaces can help you gain clarity and develop healthier coping mechanisms. It's important to recognize that while others may not always understand your pain, that doesn't make your feelings any less valid. You do not need someone's approval to acknowledge your struggles. You have the right to feel what you feel, regardless of whether others understand it or not. Learning to accept and process your emotions on your own can help you develop inner strength and resilience. Sharing your struggles isn't always wrong, but it's crucial to be selective and intentional about whom you open up to. Seek support from those who genuinely care, who have shown empathy and trustworthiness. Focus on building your inner strength rather than seeking validation from people who may never fully understand your experiences. Ultimately, understanding your pain is your own journey. It is okay if others cannot fully grasp it because it is yours to navigate and overcome. Trust in your own ability to heal, to grow, and to rise above the challenges that life throws your way. Your strength does not depend on others' understanding. It depends on your courage to face your pain, learn from it, and move forward. When we openly share our problems, we might expect sympathy, understanding, or genuine advice. However, reality often unfolds differently. Not everyone we confide in has our best interests at heart. Some people might pretend to care, but deep down, they may be more curious than compassionate. Others might listen only to find an opportunity to use our struggles against us. This is why it's important to be cautious about who we trust with our deepest concerns. There is a saying, not everyone in your circle is in your corner. Just because someone is present in your life doesn't mean they genuinely care about your well-being. People may appear friendly, but their intentions can sometimes be rooted in jealousy, competition, or self-interest. If you openly share your struggles with such individuals, you risk exposing your vulnerabilities to those who may take advantage of them. For example, imagine sharing a professional setback with a colleague you consider a friend. Instead of offering genuine support, they might use this information to undermine your reputation or gain favor with others. In the workplace or even among friends, people can be driven by their own insecurities. When they see someone vulnerable, it can make them feel superior. Sharing your problems openly can sometimes lead to exploitation, where others use your weaknesses to elevate themselves. Moreover, when people know about your struggles, they may judge you based on them. Instead of seeing your efforts to overcome difficulties, they may label you as someone who always faces problems. They might think you are incapable of handling your life, or assume that you constantly seek pity. This judgment can be painful and unfair, especially when all you wanted was understanding or a listening ear. It's also worth considering that when people hear about your challenges, they might share your story with others without your consent. What you thought was a private conversation could quickly become gossip. Your struggles may be exaggerated, misinterpreted, or shared with people who don't know you or your situation. The result is that you may find yourself misunderstood, misjudged, and seen through a distorted lens. Another issue with openly sharing your problems is that it can sometimes lead to unwanted advice. Not everyone can offer the right guidance. When people don't fully understand your circumstances but still try to advise you, their suggestions can feel unhelpful or even critical. Instead of feeling supported, you may feel like your feelings are being dismissed or minimized. Hearing comments like, "Just get over it," or "You're overthinking," can make you regret opening up. Furthermore, when people are aware of your struggles, they might begin to see you as someone who is defined by your problems rather than by your strengths. They may unconsciously associate you with negativity or difficulty, affecting the way they interact with you. Over time, this perception can influence your self-image as well. You may start to question your worth or doubt your ability to handle challenges on your own. This doesn't mean you should isolate yourself or keep everything bottled up inside. There are safe spaces and trusted people you can turn to, those who genuinely care and can offer meaningful support. Professional help, such as counseling or therapy, can also provide a safe and non-judgmental environment where you can express yourself without fear of exploitation or criticism. When you choose to share your struggles, consider the intentions and trustworthiness of the person you're opening up to. Ask yourself if they have shown genuine care for you in the past, if they are capable of understanding your perspective, and if they respect your privacy. Being selective about who you share with isn't about being secretive. It's about protecting your emotional well-being and maintaining your dignity. Instead of relying on the approval or understanding of others, focus on developing your own inner strength. Learn to process your emotions independently and find healthy ways to cope with your challenges. Journaling, self-reflection, and mindfulness can help you navigate your feelings without needing external validation. By trusting yourself and valuing your own strength, you become more resilient and less dependent on others for support. In the end, it's essential to remember that your struggles are a part of your personal growth. They don't define you, and they don't need to be exposed to everyone around you. Protect your peace, value your strength, and choose wisely whom you trust with your deepest thoughts. Not everyone deserves to know the battles you face, because not everyone is equipped to understand, support, or respect them. Imagine this. You're going through a tough time. Maybe you lost your job, faced betrayal from someone you trusted, or are struggling with a personal issue that keeps you up at night. In a moment of vulnerability, you share your struggles with a friend or colleague, hoping for some support or advice. But days later, you hear your story being whispered among others, twisted and exaggerated. Instead of comfort, you find judgment. Instead of empathy, you face criticism. You thought sharing would lighten the burden, but now it feels heavier than ever. This is why it's crucial to think twice before sharing your problems openly. Not everyone listening genuinely cares. Some just listen to talk, not to understand. Be careful who you trust with your struggles, because not everyone deserves a seat at your table of vulnerability. Imagine this. You're sitting alone, your mind heavy with problems that seem impossible to solve. You think, maybe if I share this with someone, it will make me feel better. So you open up to a friend or someone close, hoping for understanding. But days later, you notice a change. People start treating you differently, like your problems define you. Some use your pain to gossip, while others judge you for your struggles. Instead of relief, you feel exposed, vulnerable, and misunderstood. Have you ever felt that sharing your problems made them worse instead of better? That maybe, just maybe, not everyone deserves to know your struggles? Sometimes, silence can be more powerful than speaking.